Good morning, Archons. Today I've decided on Sanctum Sunday to roll with my Slenderplot, the Scrivener of the Shanty. This is my Horseman deck that I ordered online through the secondary market. Only second deck I've purchased this way. I've purchased 3 total. And yeah, I think it looks like a pretty fun deck. I liked the card list, was why I got it, and it was a reasonably priced Horseman deck. The Horsemen, oddly enough, you don't want to get late game. They do not help you at all, but it's just fun to have this as part of the collection. So I saw one that was reasonably priced, like the card list of the other 2 houses, and I snapped it up right away. So let's jam a game on the Crucible and see how this goes. So I won. Let's start things off. Let's see what the opening hand gives. Wow, Horseman of Death you don't want right away. Yeah, this hand is not ideal for starting. So let's mulligan that. Oh, and I get it right back. How lovely. But I will use the Shuffles to start with, just to put my opponent under pressure. So no dis. Play Shuffles and turn, and let's take a look at their deck. It's like a German deck, or maybe it's a Italian deck. The amount of times I'm playing decks against decks with Control the Weak is unreal. I think every single deck I play against has Dis and Shadows almost. Good combo. So I got too much to protect and a bait and switch and oublier. And then obviously the Control the Weak and Arise, double hand to Dis. Alright. They did not deal with it, but double mothered. That's very interesting. Yeah, I can just literally deal with that right now with another Dis turn. So we're going to go Dance of Doom, choose 5, follow up with the Succubus, and Reap with Amber Imp. I really like Dance of Doom, actually. I find it puts in work, especially when you go against those kind of Mars decks that have a lot of 3 power creatures and stuff like that. You may take a hit, but sometimes if you get a overpowered Mars board, it's really great. Or even on the flip side, if you have a really beast creature that has a bunch of taunt or armor on it and stuff like that, you can use a Dance of Doom just to remove that, which is really awesome. Alright, so I did a Relentless Whispers to get rid of my Ember Imp. Ooh, and they're doing a Pawn Sacrifice. Interesting. Clearing the board right away. I kind of want to hold off one turn throwing down my Sanctum. Yeah, I think I want to hold off. I don't know. I'm not holding it off because of the Horseman. But I mean, if they get themselves in a check position, these guys are going to help me more. Plus, I would like to use the Blinding Light to some effect, so let's go with a Mars turn. Play both of these. Alright, I got my other Ember Imp. Yeah, the double Ember Imp in this deck is one of my favorite aspects. Double Control, double Ember, great. Now, if they don't play any creatures, then capturing one from their own side is not possible. Ooh, a Dexter to no effect. Interesting. So they're not threatening right now, so I don't know if I want to use this right now. I'm thinking I'm now going to just play out my Sanctum to get more cards. So let's stun some Logos. I actually see right now, I bet you they're holding a Hand of Dis. I don't care if they kill the Horseman. This guy's not doing anything. Alright, let's see some cards. Alright. Destroys creature power 3 or higher. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Watch, Hand of Death. I'm calling it right now. Ooh, the Overlord. Maybe I do want to use the Spirit's Way. Yeah, what do you know? Hand of Death. Oh, they're going to make me choose Death. Yeah, this is going to be problematic. Alright, well, I'll choose Death. Oh. They could take the Ember Imp and make my life difficult. No matter what, they're going to take something that's going to make my life difficult. My guess is they're going to take... Yeah, I think I'm just going to actually discard the Ember Imp. Because anything else they take they can't use. It's just on their board. And I'm now thinking I'm probably going to use a Spirit's Way. So we're going with this. I'm thinking they're going to go Grecking into something. I'm pretty sure I can get them off check, provided they don't get rid of my Mind Warper. Which I don't think they can now. Oh, it just reaped with the Grecking. Interesting. Alright. Now it's time to get back on level terms here. Each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Yeah, that doesn't even matter. Because I'm just going to wipe the board. So, let's reap. Let's reap. Yeah, I don't think I can get the double here, though. This card's action ability. Can I get one more? Nope, unfortunately not. So we are going to then just go Spirit's Way. Play Shield of Justice. And play Horseman of Petulance, unfortunately. Deal 1 damage, plate to... Oh, right. I mean, so it couldn't be dealt damage. Nice. Accidentally set myself up for success. Beautiful. Yeah, so I did the Shield of Justice, and then when I played it, it didn't affect my Mind Warper, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have to let them forge, unfortunately. Now the Mars side of things is coming along nicely. Another Megamouth. The John Smith is in effect. Oh, actually, the Grey Monk would be really beneficial. Because it would protect my Horseman of Pestilence against the Mind Warper. Alright, so I got baited. Only for one, and then Magda for the rest. Ooh, purge my Mind Warper. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my Mars turn that I was planning because I can use Sniffer to get rid of the elusive on Magda at some point, so that seems powerful. Here we go, Mother Gun. John Smith. Sniffer. And Megamouth. I actually want to protect my Mars, guys. I don't mind if the Horseman gets kind of Hand of Dist, but I do want to keep these two guys because I can get an engine going with them. Horseman of War. Yeah, I don't really want to fight with everyone right now. I do like my Mars that's coming up here though. Alright, they're using Magda. Get rid of my Mega Mouth. Oh, just to reap. Oh, returning double Mother. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely going Mars next turn. Because I can really start controlling a little bit here. I'm going to make sure I put my Marauder and my Ether Spider on either side so it cannot be Hand of Dist. So we're going to go Mars. Actually, we're going to first Mother Gun. Alright, I got 3 here. Yeah, and then I can use Mega Mouth to actually get rid of it. Okay, so we're going to go Mother Gun. Reveal these 3. Deal 3 to Magda. Then when I reap with Mega Mouth, I'm going to be able to use the Horseman to essentially get rid of that. So I'm going to actually play this a little bit differently. So first I'm going to go Marauder on the left, capturing 2. Then I'm going to reap with Mega Mouth using the Horseman. Then I'm going to reap with him, killing Magda and stealing 2. And then I'm going to play John Smith on the right, and then play the Spider on the right. Then I'll reap with John Smith. Running the Marauder, and then reap with that. Alright, that's going to be my turn. Now we got a nice Mars board here. So I said before, I put the Ether Spider and the Marauder on the end because they're the 2 things. Oh, awkward. Oh wow, he literally just went to a gateway and chained heavy. So that actually makes my turn easy because I can literally just now choose Dis because I know he went Dis and that's all he had, only drew 1 card. So I'm just going to go Dis. The only problem is that he can still stop me, but I mean none of the stuff here is helping me either, so let's just go Control the Weak. They must choose Dis. Play Succubus. Play the Ember Imp. So I know they're going to lash me, which is fine, because they're still doing nothing, and I've increased my board state, and now I can get my lash out next turn. Let's see how they respond to this one. They may have 1 discard, I think that's about it. They also have 4 chains, so they're not removing any chains either. So I'm keeping them chained on top of what's going on. But I mean, they didn't have a choice. They had to get rid of that board state. There was no way that was going to fly. So we got the Tendrils, the Lash, and the Bauble going next. Took them a while to choose Dis. Yeah, obviously Lash. They got nothing. But can only fight. So I think I am going to set up my my Dis stuff here. I'll just play the Lash. Oh, sorry, the Tendrils of Pain, then the Lash. Then the bauble. See, I think they may have too much to protect, so I'm not going to feed into that with these two. I am actually just going to end turn right here. So what's in their discard? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, they went Logos. Interesting. What just happened? Oh, library access. Alright, so what's in their discard now? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 Logos. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadows, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 7, 8. Alright. So, I actually want to kind of go dis again. Why did I not forge? What the heck just happened? Okay, library access. Oh, lose half my ember for running the Crucible, right. Alright, so I can get myself in check. Actually, what do I want to do here? Do I want to go... I want to make them choose dis again, but then they're just going to stop me from getting my key. What I think I may want to do is... So maybe use an inspiration on something here. Yeah, I think I actually can go with this turn here, because I can get 2 for sure off the Ember Imp. Yeah, I'm going to save my dis turn. So we're going to go Sanctum. Play Champion Anafel on the right. The Horseman of War. Do I want to play the Grey Monk right now? I think I do actually. Ready and use a friendly creature. Okay. So I'm going to basically swing these into... Do I want to get rid of a Mother or a Dexter? Or the Ganymede here? Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is... put the Dexter on top, because that's going to actually really slow them down. Or do I want to use the Anafel through the inspiration? Okay, well I know I want to get rid of the Ember Imp, so let's swing... this guy into a Mother, giving me 2 Ember. Now the question is, so my debate here is, do I keep my Succubus and slam it into Dexter with the armor so it doesn't die? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do actually. What? Why is it asking me if I want to attack? Hold up, what's going on here? Ready and use a friendly creature. Oh wow, Horseman of War is lame. That's fine, it's got what I need, so I can just slam it into Dexter. Same effect, different way. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Alright, so that's going to be my turn. I'm in check again. Alright, so now I got the Horseman of Famine. This is how I kind of wanted the Horseman. Alright, now I got this to help them. Yeah, I kind of want to save this. Oh, man. Their stuff is annoying. This deck is annoying to play against. So the least powerful creature here would be Ganymede, I guess, because I would get to choose that. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to just go with a Sanctum turn. I'm going to save my disc turn for a little bit later. So I'm going to go Sanctum. Put this on the left. Get rid of the Ganymede. I'm going to reap and heal itself. And then I'm going to smash turn an artifact or flank creature to its owner's hand. Okay, yeah, so now just going to be a problem. I have to reap once. Oh, no, I don't actually. Just get rid of Charette. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to go the War into Charette. We're going to go Anafel into Snudge. And that will be all. Alright. So I've gone through my whole deck, which is great. And now I've gotten back my Ether Spider. Alright, let's see what they do now. They still haven't shed all their chains. They've been chained the whole time. Too much to protect. Alright. Oh my god. So annoying. So I'm actually going to let them forge this next turn. Interesting. Sacrifice Carlo Phantom. And got rid of my Horseman of War. Very interesting. So I'm basically going to make them forge at 9 this turn. Yeah, I'm going to make them forge at 9 this turn. And I'm going to get rid of one of their mothers. I think that's the play. So we're going to go Dis. So they fully cycled through their cards. What did they play? They played Shadows last turn. How many cards did they play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they played 5 cards out of hand. They had good Dis. I think I'm going to make them go Logos next turn. So I'm going to go Dis. How do I... Yeah, I can delay them 2 times. Okay. I'm going to play Control the Weak, making them choose Logos. I'm going to lash them. I'm going to use the Dominator Bauble. To have him fight into Mother. And that's going to be all. Yes. So I'm going to let them forge here. Let's see how they respond to this. Cool. 2 Dexters. Yeah, so far this deck is doing stuff, but not what I need. So I gotta go Dis again here. Then we play Keyhammer. Then we Lash. Then we play the Succubus. So I'm not in check at all here. I just need to figure out how I want to go with this. I see what I can do. So I can fight Smoko and then get rid of a Dexter. Got a little 2-for-1 action there. That's okay, they can archive the top card of their deck. So, yeah, they don't forge this turn. I sort of stop them. This deck seems like really fun to play, but it's definitely not a top tier deck. Oh good, a Spirit's Way. Just what I needed. I could go this route. I mean, I got my Control of the Weak again, which is pretty cool. Interesting. Brain Eater into Succubus, yeah, to draw a card. How do I put them? See, I'd have to go Dis again to put them off a key. Oh, and they just gatewayed again. Cool beans. And the Snudge. Alright, which can deal with my artifact. Yeah, this really isn't going the way I would like. I mean, there's nothing here that's really helping me in any shape or form. I have nothing that's putting them off a key right now, so they're going to get that second key. I am at 6, which is the good thing. I can make them choose Logos. Well, no, they can capture one with Logos. Yeah, no matter what, they got an answer for this. Question is, do I just start putting in... Yeah, see, they can snudge me next turn. I think I kind of have to go Dis here. Let's Control the Weak. Pray they don't have a steal here. Super annoying. Lash them. Draw a card. Yeah, this is not the greatest game right now. It's kind of going real grindy at this point. Of course, I get another card that doesn't help me. Well, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, they can capture one, I know that, with Skeleton Key. Yeah, we both have really grindy decks, I think. And it's kind of just no bueno in this situation. The dude's been chained the entire time. Seeker Needle, oh, destroys Carlo. Okay, so you gain 1. Capture 1. What else do you have? Am I going to finally get to Forge? Yes, I finally got to Forge. Okay, now we have a game, because they're going to get up their second key, but maybe I can do something here to start pushing. See, I have 4 more, so I could take out Snudge right now. And kind of put a halt. I think I may want to do that. Because if I delay 1 more turn, that's not really doing anything. Okay, so let's go Mars this time. We're going to go Mother Gun. Revealing them all. Take out Snudge. Nope, we're going to start off with the Dominator. Play the Spider on the right. Play Tunk on the left. And we're going to put the Biomatrix back up on the Spider to save it. Alright, so we're going to get to forge the second key. Perfect. Now I have a way of capturing John Smith, Ember Imp, Dust Imp. Okay, so now we're starting to get some things. So I played Knowledge is Power. Alright. So now we're going to start. Yeah, we're going to start going in now. So I have 3 creatures I can capture. Do I wait is the question. Yeah, I should start capturing because then they're not going to get it. Do I even need to Mother Gun right now? Is there even a point? No, not really. I can only get rid of 1 Dexter though, so yes, there is a point. So we are going to go, do I want to go Dis though? I think I do actually. I think I may want to go Dis this turn. Just to create a nuisance with these 2 guys. Then I can Dominator to use Tunk to get rid of one of the Dexters, which would be what I was doing anyways. The only difference is I'm not stunning. Oh, the guy has to go. Yeah, that was a super... Okay, well, the guy just conceded and left. I'm not sure how this game would have finished out. Super long and grindy. But I guess the way it goes. Yeah, this deck is super grindy. I kind of want to play it in person a little bit more than just online to have that personal interaction. But yeah, that's kind of an idea where this Horseman deck goes. It's just super grindy. You go through the deck. Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning into this game that the guy just had to leave. So yeah, please subscribe and check out some of the other videos if you like the way I do my gameplay and go about my turns. And as always, may your Ember never be stolen and you forge your keys promptly. Have a good one.